Hello and welcome. My name is Aerith, and this is my 18-week roster update on my free-to-play account. Fortunately, I still have 9 hours left, so I can get some bonus materials. Don't expect too much because triple drops. You know, the thing that we used to say is 2 times 0 is still 0. So now they've amplified it and now it's 3 times 0 is still 0. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just a little cynical and pessimistic. We're gonna find out though. We are gonna find out. So here's where we're actually at. Removed a whole bunch of characters that I'm not currently farming. And I have my ooh, 12. That's not too bad. Well, when I'm expected 6 on 1. So yeah, 12, never mind. That's pretty crappy. That's only 2 pulls. 6, that's 1 pull. Bonus, that's 1 pull. He doesn't matter. I have a billion shards of Qui-Gon. Spent all of my crystals on getting Keller and Beck up to relic levels. Sorry, you guys are gonna have to watch me go through my dailies because I haven't done them yet. Yep, 3 times 0 is 0. Here, the most important aspect would be Ounce Tooth. Only 1 pull. Here, the important one would be... Oh no, I can't even get the crystals for it. Now, the reason why I'm out of crystals completely is because I ended up spending the crystals on the last piece of gear, got Keller and Beck up to Relic 3, and I brought Padawan Obi-Wan as well as Qui-Gon up. Fortunately, Qui-Gon is not quite ready. I should have brought him... Ooh, nice. That's not a bad pull at all. Should have brought him up to Relic 5, but didn't quite have enough signal data, I guess. Which is okay. It's not a big deal. I have my eyes set on Qui-Gon Jinn here because of the Omicron. I have 20 Omicrons available. So by adding him, then I have a pretty decent team. Not a perfect team, but a pretty decent team. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I could still think about activating Jolie Bindo and Basilishan. Sorry, I got a tickle in my nose there. I thought I was going to sneeze, and then it went away. Highly disappointing. It gets up there and it just makes your eyes water and your sinuses hurt, and yeah, that's it. It's gone. I'm outside of the top 100 right now, but every once in a while I am able to jump into the top 100, which is pretty impressive for ships this early on. Usually put this on full auto and not worry about it because it's honestly not a big deal for me yet. I don't think you get any crystals until you're in the top 50 anyway. So really does work as a good tank. I love the TIE bomber, man. It survived quite the onslaught. There goes the vulture droid. Nice, good dodge. Yeah, that doesn't look great. I was hoping I could get Akbar to move before Boba passed, but ain't so lucky. Problem is now I have no tank, because my Houndstooth is still only at like 4 stars, so it really doesn't do too much. And it looks like I lost. He also has a Malevolence, which is nothing to scoff at, that's for sure. 7-star Malevolence. Okay, well, he's whaling. Alright. Right, shipments. We clearly go through these shipments, which, I mean, everybody goes through those, and if you don't, then you got a problem. You should probably be firing those. I bought these characters because for whatever reason they were only at 5 credits. 5 credits for 5 guard. 5 credits for 5 shards. Pretty good, pretty good. And then here, I'm just overloading Qui-Gon, I guess. This store, I'm farming General Kenobi, and then I don't really have any other characters that are high on my priority list, really. Yeah, none on my priority list very high. Sitting at 24k, I got lots. There, now I'm at 20k. If you have recommendations on where I should be spending this energy, then definitely let me know in the comments below. Because I tend to overlook sometimes purchases that might be really important. You get a bunch of credit because I know that it's rather expensive to upgrade a character. 6 million just to, nearly 7 million just to get them up to relic or to level 85. And then you got gear and everything else on top of that, so it gets expensive. When I get a second Omicron available, I might go for a SWGOH, but no rush, no hurry towards that. Then here, I've been farming Juani, so that at least I'm one step closer to the Revens when I get to that point. Always farm your Zetas. And if you have extra characters that you're going to go after, then go for them. Usually still waiting for Razor Crest myself, but it doesn't come up very often. Yeah, I won't be able to afford that for a while, so might as well just get the extras in there. Here, this Mark 1 stuff, I usually look for Imperial Super Commando, the Mandalorian Imperial, as well as the ship. Just helping me to farm them a little bit faster. Grand Arena store, always go for your Kairos. I'm gonna have so much shard shop once I get Qui-Gon up to 7 stars. Conquest energy, don't really use it. Here, not relevant. And here I don't have a Galactic Legend yet, so none of those are relevant. Fleet challenges. We'll get through those. And then we can't get through that because we still need at least the Houndstooth up 1 more star level. It's getting there, 6 of 65, so slowly but surely it's getting there. Then we go like this. And with that, our dailies are complete. You've seen my roster another week forward. So the big differences are Padawan Obi-Wan is Relic 5, Master Qui-Gon is Relic 4. He'll be Relic 5 by the end of the day. Yeah, by next reset, he'll be Relic 5. And Kelleran Beck is now Relic 3. Next will be Ahsoka Tano, since she's not a very expensive character. And along with Ahsoka, I'm thinking I'm going to bring Mandalorian, Beskar Armor, up to Relic levels. He's going to be one of my expensive ones, right? So he's going to require a lot of Chirotech. The reason why I'm choosing to go for the Mandalorian as opposed to any of the other requirements, which would be PAS and IG-12, is because the Mandalorian is also a pilot. Paz Vizsla and Grogu are not. So I'm gonna go focus on the Mandalorian, get him right up to Relic 7. And then I already have Kelleran at Relic 3, so getting him up from 3 to 7 won't be absurd. And I only have Paz and Grogu after that. So I think we should be able to pull that off. Shouldn't be too difficult. And that's it for that. Now it's been just under 12 minutes. I think we got a lot of time for it. So we're gonna go straight for it. Grand Arena. Today I'm against Wayano. This will be a participation error. Alright, so I know Vader can take that on, but it's probably wise to throw them in like this. No, misclicking. Yeah, I know. Just get into it already. Alright, so we begin with this. Boom. Get some dots. Then we go like this. Then we basic. Didn't do a ton of damage. Then we basic. Then we try for the disable. And that did not work. So we go after the soldier. Ooh, soldier's dead. AoE again. Get rid of you. Basic you. And it didn't work again. Darn. Ooh, the stun worked. No disables, man, that's disappointing. Didn't use his special, that's good. So we'll basic and basic. I was thinking of using the AoE, but I don't need to use the AoE because I could have been used for a reset if I couldn't get them killed off. Alright, so that's that. That wasn't too bad. Looks like 5's lead. So increased defense. I feel like maybe I feel like I would need a tank to take the assault. Can you imagine them two to do their thing and then Royal Guard just to hold all the damage when they try and attack? I don't know what they're holding on the back. That's kind of why I want to hold on to my 2 relic characters. Alright, let's give it a try, see what happens. And the sun just came out. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, that was... Yes, yes, do more of those. Do more of those. Keep it up. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I think they just turned into one of my top teams. Dude, that was undersized. Oh, sorry, not undersized. TIE pilot died. But wow. Wow, that was wow. That was really impressive. That was insane. Color me impressed. I'm not even concerned. That was beautiful. So many counterattacks, and they worked out so well. And then you're gone, and you're gone. Beautiful. Not all that difficult. And last but not least, we got the fleetsy battles. I think I want you in the front line. Then you, and then we can throw you. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Hot start. They really didn't like Boba Fett. Nice. Burn them all. And if you weren't paying attention, that kind of sounds like I said burn the mall. But no. Nobody worries about the mall. It doesn't need to burn even though it's nearly empty and nobody ever uses it. It ain't the social place that people used to use once upon a time. It just ain't the same. So forget about them all and just burn them all. Light them all on fire. Ignite them and send them ablaze. Oh, no, that didn't. The odds are not in my favor. Ow. Yeah, they're not in my favor at all. May the odds be ever in your favor. Yeah, that's not how it worked out here, love. It's not how that worked out here. Let's try it again. Find a little step here. I don't want to take too long. We are going to pass the 20-minute mark, but we are going to be under a half an hour. Right? Right. We got one more battle to do. We're going to get through this. It won't hurt too much. Oh, only bounty hunters can assist, I guess. Losers. I really don't like my Razor Crest. Oh no, they have their own Houndstooth, and he looks a little bit more intimidating than mine. Don't think I'll be getting through his. No, I will not be getting through it. I knew I want to try, but it won't work. No, it's looking like a one-side battle here. Like I'm climbing a mountain when I'm not properly equipped. I don't have my carabiners on me. I don't have access to the rope. Heck, I don't even have my license to belay. That's not true. I actually do have a license to belay. But it doesn't matter. The rock was too steep. Regardless, we made it that far. Pretty impressed. We actually got through the ground wars. That was pretty good. Anyway, that's been an update of my roster as well as Grand Arena for my free-to-play. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. God bless.